Hey everyone, my name is John, and in this video I'm going to explain why a vision board works. Most videos, if not all, just tell you, what they put up, what they think about, their desire, what they did, and with the help of the law of attraction, it comes to them, sooner or later, which is true. It's 100% true. It works. Anything you put up on a vision board will work, but a couple things have to happen. Number one, location. Okay, location of a vision board is huge. It has to be in a room that you are in the most, like a TV room. And it has to be in your vision. Not directly in your vision, but just, where you can just turn your eye, you can look to the right or left and just glance at it every so often. Okay, that's huge, and I'll explain later. The second thing is you have to be realistic. You can't put a yacht up if you make 200 grand a year. I mean, it has to be realistic. And number three, you really, truly have to want this, okay? You can't just say, it'd be nice to have, right? No, you have to have a burning desire, like a level 10. And that is important, it's huge, because without the desire, you will never get it, and I'll explain why right now. When you look at, just say you want a camera, okay? Just a camera. It's $1,000, and you can't just go out to the store and buy it. So you put this on your vision board, and you really, really, really want this. Your desire is like ridiculously high. What happens now is that you are sending a signal to your subconscious mind. Now, before I continue, if you haven't watched my Law of Attraction video, go watch it, because it'll explain what I'm going to say now. When you send a signal that you really want this camera, you burning desire for it, you are sending priority one, message to your subconscious mind that you really want this. Now, what's going to happen is that it's going to trigger your reticular activating system, your super secretary. I explained it in the Law of Attraction video. What happens now is that your super secretary is going to be on high alert. Now remember, your subconscious mind can download and comprehend 2 million bits of information per second. Your conscious mind, your conscious part of your mind, can only comprehend 200. So your subconscious mind sees so much more. Sorry, I was in a tree there. You'll see a parrot soon. Sorry. Your subconscious mind sees a lot more than you do. So now what your reticular activating system is your super secretary. He or she is going to notify you of anything that you programmed it to tell you. Okay? Now what I mean by that is that since you set your desire for that camera, your reticular activating system is on high alert at 2 million bits of information per second, right? That goes through your subconscious mind. Your reticular activating system will always notify you of anything camera related. Okay, wherever you go, you could be at a store, walking down the aisle, talking on the phone, right? What's going to happen? Something camera related is going to pop out at you, and you're going to say, holy shit, I was just thinking about this. Well, yeah, because you just programmed your mind to remind you of what you want, okay? So what happens now is that your level of interest was at like 2 when you were talking on the phone. You didn't even care about the camera. You were worried about everybody else's shit that's going on, right? What happens now is that it pops out. Now your level is back up. Your level of desire is back up to a 10. You're like, yeah, I gotta get the camera, that's right. Oh my God, I really want that camera, right? That's what's gonna happen. Now, what else just happened is that your level of desire went up, so now you reprogrammed your subconscious mind to tell your reticular activating system to be on high alert again until you buy that. And that is your desire. If your desire is always high, you will find a way to get that camera. And that's how a vision board works, okay? You are programming your super secretary to remind you of anything camera related out of the 2 million bits, because you only see this much, where your brain, your subconscious mind, sees that much. Sorry. So that's what happens. That's what a vision board is for. I unfortunately don't have a vision board. I just never thought they worked. Until I started understanding how the law of attraction works. Now vision boards, it's like, wow, this is really cool. So now what I'm going to do, instead of a vision board, I'm going to have an affirmation board, which is a little different. You know, it has affirmations on it instead of what I really want. You know, if I don't want a camera, I don't want a camera. I don't want anything. You know, I want to be better, you know, for me, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all affirmations. I am healthy. I am successful. I am happy. You know, I love everyone. Whatever you want to put up, as corny as it may sound, whatever you put up, and put it in your line of vision, so whenever you glance at it, you are reminding your super secretary that that is important now. You are focusing on an affirmation board. So now your subconscious mind is going to read every affirmation on that affirmation board while you do other things. Okay, you are literally brainwashing yourself to be whatever you put on that affirmation board. And then what happens, the more you pay attention to that affirmation board, the more your subconscious mind and your supercomputer, I'm not supercomputer, well, you are a supercomputer, but your super secretary is going to constantly watch those, because you just told your super secretary that that is important and you have to learn that. So now, while you watch TV, your subconscious mind is going over all those things now on that board. And then you're just brainwashing yourself. So that's how affirmation boards and vision boards really work. You know, it's just a level of desire. It's just your reticular activating system is a reminder of your desires, because you got other things going on in your brain. You know, you can't remember everything. So your subconscious mind can. Your super secretary, amazing, remembers everything. So that's why you have this. You know, it's your desire. Oh man, I really want it, but I don't have enough time to think about it. You know, hey, don't worry. Your super secretary says, don't worry. I got you covered. You know, I'll remind you of the things out there that I see it, so I'll point out to you. And that's how it works. So I hope I shed some light on what a vision board is. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thank you again for watching. Super appreciate it. Take care.